from the leadership because Ghanaian politicians are so corrupt. Ghanaian politicians are so corrupt. They are selfish, greedy people. So they are say, any pa ya kidnap poor missing Ghanaians. So sir, damn also some of these damn Nigerians no if it's a fraud any other country, crimes coming any other country, they should get ready because fraudulent act cannot be tolerated. Uganda cannot continue to see a fraud for so no country. And today I'll show you a video in Virginia in United States. Ebe shock you. See, no country and a so fraud for so fraudulent act money laundering. Yemfanchi chirikro. We yes our country beyond you be enemy to the country. And we Ghanaians need to speak against this behavior or else every country will reject Ghanaians one day because now Nigerians are being rejected around the world. And these charlatans Nigerians, these crooks, these thieves, armed robbers of this kind of some of these Nigerians, they think say Ghana is a gateway for them to import their foolishness, their greediness, their scamming attitude to import into this country called Ghana. And see, don't wait for your leaders, Ghanaians. Wake up, prepare from your houses. Make sure to educate your houses that do not rent your house to these criminals because they will one day kidnap your daughter, your mother, and it will go against you. So it's important for you to protect your house and your land today. And no any other person can stop you for defending your country. No any other person. So it's important that you have to be strong. Do not wait for your leaders. Yes, do not wait for them because most of your leaders, when are corrupt. So don't trust them. Don't trust them, you'll be in trouble.
I don't know. On the Omodiano start to say, I'm back in your Ghana youth, oh, say, yeah. Ghana youth, oh, say, Nigeria must go. When we see the young people, the about to be a captain, about Shokmo, about you yourself. Happening, go to control your if you want to go, because next, where I am saying, I want to know, Massa, give and take. Give and take, who and another one being a column bill. And never go. Don't be severe. I am a king, I did it in another one. You have to answer. I didn't know Faro. I am a pastor, guess Yaba. Who can I be able to tell you? Who know Nigeria? Can I be able to tell you? Who know Nigeria? So the same umbrella fear. Who don't know Nigeria say umbrella fear. Because Nigeria wants to move a attack more. Yes, I'm attacking Nigeria from war. I'm going to leave our home. You're not going to 20. I'm going to put 20. You're not going to 200. Somewhere, somewhere, 74,000. No more. Ghana for one of your moon 74,000. You don't move 200. You're not going 400. You're Zobia. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to bless you. I can't bless them all. This is a very good thing.
Sabe, the Yawobia Kuchia, where a peaceful war. But, me, Madia Okasha. I'm saying, the Ambassador Casafao, and Tepia, Canada, Japan, Baby, so the Soya Frambella, Emma MVP, Ghana for ya, Arabua, Ghana for ya, Sumova, Baumia. Ejebia onusubepie yawadudu ejebia onusubepie mama yarga ejebia onusubepie odike ejebia obepie endis nipa subepie bami ma wo nyina ti ase this peaceful war is beyond our party no our party no where yes Ghana do. Yeah, CP forward, MP forward, NDC forward, Opiao, and I did and that group, and your youth, Obi Filodoa, Obi Filabadi, Obi Filosu, Obi Asamai, and I am a Sia. Kennedy Japan, and you don't want my own representative now. Bawamia, my own representative Yawa, and you do what you find and blow my Puya, or my Puya, do pay, and I'm going to say, I'm going to Bama. And this is why you pay, and I'm going to say, I'm going to Bama. Yes, Samo, I've heard my last one. Begin now. Our Ghana suffer. Yasha, Ghana population, Bogonwa, I suffer and when I'm here all night, I'm not going to evening service. Now, suffering, there peaceful war about serial killing, any child trafficking, drugs, sex selling products, any body for summer person, stop with the ass. They say they're going to plaster her. I saw your photo power. But the person is said the Williams, Akawa, Atiasari, Akawa, Takia boy, Akawa, Akoma Pamuna. Reverend Stephen Winker, I like your mama, Osafo. Cedar Hills Mountains, Asamos of God. Sir Reverend Stephen Winker, Edna, and no protesting. I can soldier for I'm war, Rasta House. Good. I can back on one. And the Ghana, me, Archbishop Dr. Emmanuel Yabua Mesa, but Dimu Huyapa. But Dimu Huyapa. I'm going to bet you from I'm going to buy my back. I'm buying my back. They are good citizens. I am one. What to take? They are rather good citizens. because Obiama will be a scour. Transportation, Obiama will be. Therefore, out of free will, one of the other Ghana youth. Next time, the Bataya, the Papa, Yanya, 2 million. 2 million. Enough is enough. Nigeria must go.
Thank you.
Okay, enti yenuanum Ghana for no omoda so in Accra, the streets of Accra, showing their displeasure to the government of Ghana and to awake the people of this country called Ghana. Yet it's in the good direction for them to start this conversation about most Nigerians are import crimes, involved in prostitution, involving in kidnapping, internet cyber crime, fraud, or in the name of say just at the night. The conversation I shall say now, anyone is so disappointed where the government always finding a way say over protect foreigners, over protect war because of what? Political gains. Most of these politicians use this war for them to say they will vote for them. And untina Ghana and Sasinano omo they are so wicked. Ghanaian leaders are so wicked, dangerous, just a greedy people. Only selfish. Eti enyanwa say the young people no will cry today. So mobian shani sapomun so na omanani nyaden because unim enese wanka enipa ne ntiase etina da bia no communication for certain issues is so important. Communication about issues is important. So as we are starting the conversation today, no, tomorrow and the next day, enipa bebrebe tiase say, okay, this is the challenge, but the leaders they don't care. Ghanaian leaders don't care about the problem. And Kodami and Sayra Otakrade, Yahunu Wasem. Now, so Canadian and Kodami and Yira quickly, Canadian government, because of say, we are competent, you know, they were able to rescue the Canadians. It tells you the kind of leadership this our leadership now, elections, power, self-power, honorable days. I mean, you'll be in a serious situation. The young people know I'm Accra, no. Thank you. Continue. All the regions. Start the conversation today with, peaceful protests. You walk into the people, talk to them, let the people understand. And one day, to say, Bola Sujahum, a sparky from the ground, sir. None of these politicians can stand the heat of the people. But today, people think, say training, you say, oh, we should embrace foreigners. We should like them, admire them, and you see, incorporate them into the system. And you know, energy say, oh, Ghana dear. Oh, everywhere you go, Ghana is cool. Ghana, this is who we are. Important because everywhere foreigner baby. But question is say, are there na Ghanaian foreigners na any other countries no? Messing up. So their people don't support them. They will reject you. The Ghanaians will reject you for you to face the consequences. But when it comes to Nigerians doing nonsense in Ghana, their own people don't want to talk about it. That is why I still say, hey, your intentions. Nigerians, Bonia Womudi in the country, it seems that they don't want to speak against the nonsense of their own people. That should tell you, say, they are interested. And in fact, most of them thinks the same way. Any money dangerous, no? But Ghana near what in Nigeria, or no, or you're kidnapping, they should present that person to us. Now they will see, say, we will reject that person. Because Ghanaians don't support illegalities. And the more now you see Ghanaians are doing that, they are learning from Nigerians. So the point is say Ghanaians will continue to travel, but they should present to us where Ghanaians are doing these illegal activities and see that we will support them. No, we are not going to support them. So I better say, oh, Ghana for so to Caribbean, Ghana for so today, if say Ghana for and a kidnapping or Nigeria, Ghana Nina or claim say he want to build a village. He want to build what? Palace. And can Nigeria for will take that person down. Me no kasa CCA. Obio in Nigeria ni biya hu obeka no kra say Ghanaians cannot mess up in Nigeria. Tell me say in which publication I will say Nigeria police are reporting say Ghana for ye kidnapping, Ghana for ye fraud. Tell me one. Anybody thinks intelligent Nigeria should tell me one. In Nigeria, Ghanaians they live in Nigeria. Tell me one. And see the level of criminality in Nigeria for Yen or Ghana, then you will think. Because you see, sometimes we have some fools, some Ghanaians, and we have fools when they dine and wine with some of these Nigerians, and they will come here with their bogus analysis, bogus narrative. Oh, it's not only Ghanaians, so it's not only Nigerians. Ghanaians also live in Nigeria. I want you to give me one reason, one evidence where Ghanaians are messing up, kidnapping Nigerians in Nigeria. I mean, we are not fools. We are not fools. And it's about time we need to speak against the illegalities of Nigerians. That does not mean we hate them. We don't hate them. We don't hate Nigerians, but we hate their character. But watch this video. This Peter Obi, we were Anambra State, or say, crime rate in Nigeria, 99.99% is from Igbo people in Nigeria. Watch this.
Well, I've been in office for three years and 3 months, okay? If we have arrested 100 criminals, non-mafia, kidnappers, and so on and so forth, 99.99% of them will mark Igbo. Did you hear me right? I said 99.99% of them will mark Igbo. So these things are made because that was part of the lie that was put in propaganda. They are into kidnapping because it is the next lucrative. So these things are made because that was part of the lie that was put in propaganda. They are into kidnapping because it is the next lucrative business after Yahoo and drug. The next one for find disabled kidnapping. Omaka. Man, they say even other states. If I not where we do all Anambra. Again, Canada village if I got them on site or I join California. Well, I've been in office for 3 years and 3 months, okay? If we have arrested 100 criminals, non-mafia, kidnappers, and so on and so forth, 99.99% of them will mark Igbo. Did you hear me right? I said 99.99% of them will mark Igbo. So these things are made because that was part of the lie that was put in propaganda. They are into kidnapping because it is the next lucrative business after Yahoo and drug. The next one for find disabled kidnapping. Omaka. Man, they say even other states. If I not where we do all Anambra.
Okay, so this is the reality. And to the so-called Nigerians who think say they are smart and they want to advise Ghanaians, the man is saying, for kidnapping, criminalities, robbing, 99.99 is what? Nigerian Igbos. What they say? Or the man mentioned any Ghanaian name? No. So I mean, this help us to have the justification. We have justification from these people. And to those idiots, those people are sometimes they will go to Ghana. Those idiot Nigerians now, they will go to Ghanaian pages and telling them, oh, Ghanaians are also doing this in Togo. Ghanaians are in this and doing business. Please, if you really think, are we talking about people doing business, or we are talking people who are doing criminal activities? I mean, sometimes I don't know. This is the reason why Ghanaians are now referring to Nigerians, because it seems that most of them are so stupid and so dumb. These Nigerians, most of them are so idiot. They can't reason. We are not talking about people doing business in Ghana. We are talking about your foolishness, your crime rate. And some people will come to your pages and they will say, oh, but Ghanaians are in Togo. If Ghanaians are in Togo doing crime, doing kidnapping, you will see what Togo government will do to them. You see, this is the reason why Ghanaians are having enough of these Nigerians. Because it seems it is their intent. It seems in their DNA of crime. Kidnapping, money laundering, fraud, computer scamming. So anytime they see people are talking against their bad character, they become furious. They are angry. They don't want to hear. Such nonsense needs to be stopped. My goodness. And I can see one guy, his name is Robert Manson, such another stupid person, another idiot, who can't even reason, who don't have brain to understand issues of what Ghanaians are talking about. Another idiot. And you will see these idiot Nigerians walking around, foolish people. They don't have brain to understand issues. Ghanaians are talking about crime rate, not people doing business. And such idiots cannot advise their own people, stop this, you are disgracing us. Why Nigerians in Uganda? Why Nigerians in Kenya? If you are really a human being with brain, you will ask yourself critical questions. Why? If you go to South Africa, if you go to Kenya, they mention the same name. And such idiots, such stupid people, such foolish idiots cannot question themselves. That is why I told you, don't rent your house to any Nigerian, because it seems they are confirming they are the same people. Don't rent your house to them, because their character is so similar, and you can't differentiate who is good and who is bad. Such idiots. This is the difference between Ghanaians and Nigerians. See, Ghanaians will never entertain their own people destroying their reputation. Ghanaians will never do that. They will reject you. They will point their finger on you. So next time, when you die and go and come, you will learn sense. We don't do cover up. And you think this is a brotherhood. Really? This is not sisterhood. This have nothing to do with brotherhood. You are destroying yourself. Because all days for you, one day for the master. You can thief everybody, but one day for the master. And see, now, today, when Nigerians think they are covering their own people, when they are doing these crimes, they think they are smart. And today, every country is rejecting Nigeria. That is where you start to learn sense. Everywhere around the world. Mention countries. Kenyans are fighting. They say they don't need Nigerians. Everybody. South Africa, Uganda, Dubai. Listen to this from Kenya. Listen to this. Listen to this from Kenya. Those idiot Nigerians. Listen to this.
If you go to Congo, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. If you go to Zimbabwe and Zambia, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. In fact, even a country that is close to Nigeria as Ghana have a problem with the Nigerians. There is a problem. There is a general trait that Nigerians have. There's a necessary aggression that other people don't find comfortable.
Why do you think there's seemingly an influx of Nigerians in most African countries?
Because their country, I think because of the terrorism effect that is going on in their country, and again because of the bulging population and the high rate of unemployment, so they are operating like Chinese. They are finding a way they can deposit their population. Unfortunately, they are depositing themselves with their Nigerian cultures, which do not fit in us. Even in Nairobi here, when you go to Kilimani here, we always see Nigerians opening, wanafungua bunduki, wanataka kupigana na the Kenyans. Those kind of things we have to make sure that they stop. If you go to Donholm, they are doing very crazy things with our ladies. And those are the things that in fact, even this week on Sunday, The police arrested 3 people. Some of them were Nigerians with fake money. M-Pesa, they are hacking into our M-Pesa. They are having fake money, illegal trade that are done by these guys. We are only asking Nigerians and other foreigners in our country that let them live within the norms and traditions of the people of that host country. If you go to Congo, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. If you go to Zimbabwe and Zambia, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. In fact, even a country that is close to Nigeria as Ghana have a problem with the Nigerians. There is a problem, there is a general trait that Nigerians have. There's unnecessary aggression that other people don't find comfortable.
Why do you think there's seemingly an influx of Nigerians in most African countries?
Because their country, I think because of the terrorism effect that is going on in their country, and again because of the bulging population and the high rate of unemployment, so they are operating like Chinese. They are finding a way they can deposit their population. Unfortunately, they are depositing themselves with their Nigerian cultures, which do not fit in us. Even in Nairobi here, when you go to Kilimani here, we always see Nigerians opening, wanafungua bunduki, wanataka kupigana na the Kenyans. Those kind of things we have to make sure that they stop. If you go to Donom, they are doing very crazy things with our ladies. And those are the things that in fact, even this week on Sunday, the police arrested 3 people. Some of them were Nigerians with fake money. M-Pesa, they are hacking into our M-Pesa. They are having fake money, illegal trade that are done by these guys. We are only asking Nigerians and other foreigners in our country that let them live within the norms and traditions of the people of that host country.
You can be a bad person, you can be a good person. How do we deal with the bad people? With the bad people you are looking at. Nigerians, like bad Nigerians are here. They find their way into the country. You understand? Yeah. So is there a way that our borders, the security there can be tight so that they get legal documents? Yes. So we make sure they are professionals who come here and work. You understand? Not those.
Yes, send your money. I questioning now. Hey, security system. You're getting phone. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Eva. Bro, yeah, questioning now. I am planning football now. You want more money?
We are also working on it.
You speak to show that we are a problem.
We are working on it.
What project? My friend, see my face.
Ghana for penny for any Ghana for United States. You're penny for now, you're about anymore. Mama Yan shall say. APP, any NDC, and bringing out your two about the moment. I'm not to let him move on your one now. It is ever what's what about at your moment now. The question, no. Get the cambium, your security system wrong. I'm collapsing, I say, and also I can, and I must send a man. As I said, second one in my papa at the 12 at the Maya. A poor man who buy here, and Cassadia may in an encoso. In Carcoso, until the messenger said, no, my young Yanka, send a bayer. You better try no more beer, and the Ashun Jay, and a bamboo can say, a baby on my Ghana. Now you come acquaint him. We don't want to see the break.
Okay, okay, me want to come on. Okay, well, media for me that was say me. The two anamona, most so no. Monya jejemu. The media for and support to someone. Mo dey Ghana home. So Ghana me for them to my friend. Yeah, my Ghana no yen Zrako. yena nanom ni makon de da na yena nanom di kan ko agye fa ahodi ansa na yebo alata fo mo magye fa ahodi yen yebo aye ho yen suro bia na mo yen pese de mla be hye yen nsam na ye chita afo ene o mo ko no obi hu akobesan we are Igbo ni we Nigeria ni a TikTok le ni cycle ne de keka ho de munim kokobo ne de bremo yenya ne enya ichina afi ne ne mo de ba be dwina ahoma so ankasa etu we are Igbo ni we Nigeria ni na utie mi a go back to your country go back for Accra bra your security personnel immigration officers put your documents na mla mu ma ne kwan ma ne ba ye yie de tie ye ni abre ne se mama enubone ton e o street ni so bebre enipakum obi rana chere ne akuno mobile phone hu ne wo obi sekai kidnapping yahoo ni saka wane ba na makoye no ya ka bi se ni kan say who ka scammer game boy mu dey game boy but nipa na mukum mu chichi nipa na mukum na mu dey secretary ye spiritual ye nim dey ko eti sani pa kukum na egbofo mayira no enka ho dan ti wo se kwan ne tere ya che wo fa ase bi ya che wo nua bi ye soldier for ye security person soldier for na police for mu we police for dodo a Nigeria for amro be se ku wo mu we soldier for ma wu na say ya immigration officer ye tucha na se no pa ye prison Ghana be fa na to ma pa so what you say now you dey ye wu na person o ti ase a ade say o ma ho 30 to 50 years e chiri ma no e kwan ben amane ben no mbe eti ye kan no e ya rehosam eni ti we Nigeria ni we Igbo ni ye nyai na nyai kira.
Okay, so in Accra right now no the ekoso Accra no Ghana for no mrantie dodo no a epie monte so no one more strategy then they are moving out from different but one say when ebra mo yes o mura market ni mo no intelligence stop e wo mo intelligence are stopping womo and there's a location be anese komoko nyina no yes intelligence we are stopping womo but eno no mu wo mabem emu wo mabem kura so still we will push, we will educate and we will tell the people and the most important thing so there's much omo a enema be so omo kon nyina but intelligence security intelligence up to on hold womo entimi nye baby ho they can go so for the emfa holding so now point ne say wo no ka kire unua no a wo onim Ghana asem no ho ehu hia se wo be educate no ko Ghana for no we no ka kire wo say wo mu information o wa wo ti abrochire so wo ti obi ma so a me ka kire video we no enne test case we no wo hunu wo stands how people no information because the traditional media no womo silence the also me no kasa sese quickly protest ne cost na Ghana for no efrefre nipa no womo dia behwim that lumba wu so ho ai adwuma hyehye o ti ase that lumba wu na no na take over on dia ne ete no nti wo no ebi a wo do Ghana o te obi ma so ka kire wo fiefo no do mo information Ghana for no idea ni mo ye do metimi but Ghana for no e will less idea and the systems are suppressing nipa no e more especially the traditional media the mainstream media they don't care they only care say problem on to no report and one here wo it only few and na de omo ensem aye ka no mo te ase no mo nya feeling no ti no na me te ase na me ka kire say e Ghana ni no won wodidi wi a odi wa ache ni kakra no a papo shito ne dokono no ana wo fufuo ni di wi a wo ka hwe a wo fe wo fo asem ko onfa ho but ye bo na busuani to pay ye twa ne yere nsa no aso ne yem adi minyaduku ebuei mahamei ekufu adu sane yete eye sane yete o yesu ban no ai awurade woni mi yesu ba ho yeah oti ye no ye mpe first hand information ye mpe say ye pick intelligence o predict bia o mo mpe onu de de hesesi ame no ka say won say asonase on say ya boni pa mi retu akuno ai enso on say case no a e wo boko no boko asama ye kan won so nti o abi so obati wai aja ya wo wai ai say sa yesu ba no eti mikro no mitimi tase twene kro no sa say na ye no why na tete ye free he ene ye eti Ghana no ya mo say e Ghana unite unite why Okay. Me say message any the training nipa. It is a nipa ni message into moi. What is empty boxes who I was box on sorry inquiry action. Enquiry till they make catch on. So I am no responsibility. Say and near my patriotic no over catching nipa no. On says oh yeah dear na any politics. You see. So politicians they protect politicians. But when it comes to say Ghanaian human right, why they protect Ghanaian right? Nobody give a damn. Nobody cares about your right. Obian Fahun. Oh yes, Abuna say yeah, religion. Oh, yeah, yenkoye crusade ni yenkoto na nsesam nkyere wo dia. And in the beginning, ono no tia say, ne dan ho aye fintimi mpenti ho. Okopa in the beginning ade bo wiase and okopa tie. Eno de obeko sese yi. Obetam ne sika de akogya na nsesam. Ai. Obeko sese ya wo kan no de bo afu. On say, edu de yebeku ni maame. Yebeje na sase aboso. Na o catch the next 50 years woni Nigeria for benya a banter on the one party or in the beginning of the boy we are seeing no akutua ho sika. This is the people I want omo ya there. You have to be strategic. And the protest we no yenuanu medi anim no ma ya de o ma do betimi yeah ma ye de omo betimi and the aka no ye hwan a the aka no abrantie we ya wo gina wa ya de pa all the time on me communicate your friend no I Ghana boy waya de so hon enura market ba bia dwam nyina no mo ye training so o ma ya de o ma ye o ma fam de but the message no enkoye the people don't understand the situation at hand, so it's important for you to educate them now. And to those Nigerians, you see the difference between Nigeria and Ghana. They say Ghanaians, yeah, we don't just wake up one day to destroy our country, no, because we have no country to go. This is our country. And anything we do, we use intelligence. So Nigeria for be some of them they think say we are going to destroy our country because of them. No, we are not destroying our country, but we are rather protecting our country. So this is the difference between Ghana and Nigeria. If say maybe they are destroying their country. That is why when they destroy their country, they want to run back to Ghana. But we don't just wake up one day to destroy our country. No, we don't do that. We use intelligence. We work on the grounds. Underground work, that's what we do. And the next day, you people will see the power no will come from. So, congratulate the young people today. One more sorry to see ya. No kasa as usual. They are still in Accra. They are moving from market to market, and they have their strategy. But still, the security is monitoring them, and the leaders, you know, in fact, they so it is it's easy for the security to clamp them down. So the mention and until say when the people want to rise, you must rise in numbers. TDA canon. And can't you say, oh, that now I expect to be Baba say, Ubiba so non conquer fighting for you. We are funny. So we are funny. We should send the message and call grounds on educating the people from today. Nothing Nigeria forces say or more penetrated to the minds of our leaders into your big challenge. I Memphis Niagro, your big challenge. Or my do bet me. Yes, you are bet me. But still, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do in order to educate the masses for them to understand. Say, Ghana way, I dare say Nigeria for team. Omo importo Nigerian tribal Biafra war to Ghana. They are important. They are bringing the people. And when we are comfortable, now they are going to start one tribal war no, in Ghana. And it's in single-handedly, every day, Igbo this, Igbo that, Nanka, open here, Ghana for Momote Ote Ghana, more Nigeria for you or try to destroy even Nigerian communities now by Igbo community in the country. That's what Humbe here say. Ghana for it one day when we want the pressure, na ye mount pressure na akwa we ye betu na set se banche no. So what I say now we say soldier for before soldiers will go to any war no, they plan, they work on you, they find all the evidence and everything. And when they are intent to execute the invasion, you can't stand. And today we feel big say what me manipulated the leadership. But one day, when the message gets into the brains of the young people, one day you will see the showdown. So the point is say country be anywhere, they will allow you. so we import or nonsense at the other country nim. So Biafra IPOB agenda say did almost Nigerians cannot contain them, so they are looking for a soft sport countries. No matter that nonsense, no, we will stop them. Now we have seen, we have heard, we will act on that. And important say you share the message to the others, no, said they also know say this is really going on. At the question is we need to stop it today or tomorrow we will perish. I had the reason so still the people in our streets in Accra, they are in the street and they are working hard. Try said they will send the message across.
Have you think about this? They are killing our children. The killing of the children is too much in Ghana. Ghana youth, please arise. This one is not me alone. This is not for my family alone, but it's for Ghana. It's for Ghana. All the 16 regions, rivers, Ashanti, Aige, and especially Airways. I'm in for Airways. I'm here purposely for Airways. Please, Airways, wake up. Please, Ashanti, wake up. Please, Western region, Takwa Sekendi, Takwa, please wake up. This thing is not a childish thing. It's a very serious thing. I'm on my knees, begging, Mahama, please, we are calling you, Mahama, wake up for the youth. We are dying. The dying is too much. The young girls are dying. The girls are dying, Mahama. We are on our knees, so we are begging you, wake up. Don't let them fraud you. Don't let them give you money. We need peace in Ghana. Thank you.
Who to the extent say, you were a man muno, you need Nigeria for a man mudada. You knew any to Pabia and Yatem Didier. Now, you never said, do no, Omuda Subamboni dear, and some Fatasenka Omutina Omanum. But because of say and penny for so I ash high, me no can say me, Mr. Kofiwayo neba, Mr. Kofiwayo neba, me wafa baku, or high need Edima Nigeria nibi. Nigeria ni no any people say to say who ko high obi dan evidence and I say receipt say what you dan can Nigeria ni no oni papa no sa receipt no eto a and o ka che ne say o tu kwan aba o de people no ekosie oba no wan fa sika no anfa ma papa no pare ko bisa no ekodane akasekasa ama Nigeria ni ne ka kire papa no say wetu sika e de ama papa no e na okoyi receipt no e ba Papa no susu enim say Nigeria ni no entua sika no enfa ma papa no. Papa no ko kan no Nigeria ni no e ka kire papa no say ono no wato Ghana e police fo nyina e ba e yampa okwa report ye ma ye be chi Kofiwayo ni nua no e kokotu mu ye yi no e ba ye no akasakasa Nigeria ni no koto acid pa no be hwie edigu papa no ne so ene ne mba ene tenant me ena me twitwa pictures no edi ba social media e ma ye JJ Rollins awu kura no ehu picture no e wo social media e ma osuma ye ma ye di sika ebre akola no bi e wo kolebu ene ye di akola no e ko kolebu e ko hwe no ayaresa me nim say up to now say papa no ne ba no se wawu mpu ana so otiase a na wo hwe se niama na e koso no nyina e wo ma no mu a ni nyina achi no em say ntukwa bia emba ye ni Nigeria fontem na de akofa ntukwa nyina e de aba ne say Nigeria ni aye oya Igbo ni a ono no wabonefo ne ho asafohene e say obesi ni kingdom o e wo oman no mu no eno na akofa san nsem nyina e de aba na eya mi won say Ghana for yempanifo MPP any NDC any omo kikanfu ahemfo akasefo ni nyina na china na hwa impanifo ni nyina ama kwan ema se ne ame ekoso na Ghana maburu ni bi a yesi sa nyama na ekoso no eyehu eya atete eya ahumete enti ya sori ya ka ho asem a yempanifo ni nyina obi aka ho asem ya nhwe ne yi a emretia bi sai boni a obone hu asafohene so yekin e wo ma no mu no hwe dia etaya kire no enu na me ba kire baby kakra hwe mo ba hwa sa Nigeria ni a oye iboni a osi ne hu asafohene no owo ahemfo e wo the whole Ghana dia ye hu wo mu no o adwempo be e na wo ni tiremu and tia we si ne hene e the whole Ghana na asɛm no apia ɔsan bɛdidi Ghana fo nyina atam
so who's on mine go
ɛno na ɛyɛ deɛ ɛyɛ hu no bisi ɛbɛyɛ kakra no ɔmo bɛgye ɔma no nyinaa mehwɛ video bi Nigeria ni ɔsei Igbo foɔ no ɔmo na nanom aka to hɔ sɛ 300 years sɛ ɔmo Igbo foɔ no ɛbɛgye Ghana ɛno na mmerɛ no adu na asɛm no ahyɛ aseɛ no instead of sɛ nka yɛn mpanimfoɔ ɛbɛhu yɛn asa ɛdwene yɛn timamufoɔ na yɛto aba ɛde ma ɔmo no ho na nka ɔmo bɛ ɛtena ase na ɔmo atoto nneɛma yie ɛnyɛ sɛ ntokwa o yɛn ne obi ankɔko ntokwa yɛn deɛ Ghanafoɔ deɛ yɛyɛ asomdwoeɛ the whole world Ghanafoɔ ne yɛyɛ asomdwoeɛfoɔ na ɛba no sɛ na yɛn amakwa ne yɛn mpanimfoɔ amakwa ne Nigeriafoɔ no ekunkum yɛn na yɛ asɔre sɛ yɛn mpani a yɛn mpanimfoɔ no nso akɔta ɔmo akyi sɛ ɔmo nkunkum yɛn nti yɛbɛsan ato aba biom ɛde ama saa mpanimfoɔ wei so ɔmo nsan bɛdi yɛ so ebiem anaa NPP ne NDC mo ahu sɛ obiara yɛ dini obiara nkasa ɛsan sɛ saa papa no ɛsan sɛ ɔmo wɔ group a yɛkum nipa mami use the word of terrorists yɛka terrorists for ɔmo ne dɔmuku ɔmo wɔ wiase a ɔmo kum nipa saa papa no ato n'anum duro sɛ ɔkasa ekuo ne ho papa no Igbo king no ɔno ɔsi ne ho asafohene ɛwɔ Ghana ha no wato n'anum duro sɛ ɔkasa dɔmuku no a yɛkum nipa yɛfrɛ wɔn terrorists for no ɔka ɔmo ho Biafra sɛ ho ahwan iti eba no sɛn ɛna yɛte yɛn mamu Ghanafoɔ yɛbɛn to kɔ a yɛnkum obiara sɛ John Mahama Akufo-Addo sorry sɛ ne babi amuna ka yɛnkum no a mate maybe just say nka John Mahama anasa Akufo-Addo ne babi ɛna saa Nigeriafoɔ yi ɛkum no a nka ɔmo bɛtena hɔ ayɛ ahwɛ saa me question be pese bi bisa no nka omo ba bi ene yekum no a nka omo betina ho aya hwe han saa enti Ghana fo mabunu ya mesira mo ne se me nan me kotodwe agufom me bum nkotodwe asre nyame se Ghana fo mpanifo mo hu ye mabo ne ye bre ye titi ye huna mane ye kum ye maame num ye kum ye mba ye kum ye yere ye kum ye nuanom ye ma ye tumi nko ba bia yɛtumi nkɔ baabi a taxi driver ɔmo akum no hwɛ anani na nsɛn a yɛkum nipa foforɔ yɛ kidnap nkurɔfoɔ bebree nti ɛba ne sɛn ɛna Ghanafoɔ mpanimfoɔ motena hɔ ɛyɛ ahwɛhan ɛba saa nea me ɛrekɔ so yɛsrɛ mo ha sɛ mohu yɛn mmɔbɔ kakra na yɛn ɛde yɛkɔto aba ɛde ma mo yɛn de kɔto aba ɛde ma mo enti mohu yɛn mmɔbɔ sɛ yɛbrɛ yɛtete yɛhunu amane yɛn maamefoɔ ntokwa si ɔman no mu a mo de mo betumi adwane akɔ aburokyire ene mo yere ne mo mba na ye ma before emrewa ene nkokora ye yere no mu a mo tumi adwane ana ye maburu ni bia me say me go 60 years me ne sika ekon bi ba me di bedwane eno ade say Nigeria foi e kunkum ye di saa ne ye betena ho aya ahwehan na ɔman bia aba esan say ye gi ahoho nti no ye gi omu a saa na JJ Wallace Liberia ye kunkum omu a ohu omu bobo ekɔgye omu ba ya Liberia fo ebagye asase ekum Ghana fo saa Liberia ni no ɔtɔn asase de ma Ghana ni eba de sai na Nigeria fo enso abegu ɔman mu a ye ne omu wo asomdwe na omu sai kunkum ye enkanya tukwa o enka mo ye nkasa na nko mu gya kunkum na omu kunkum ye no ne ye tire ɔman no mu
right enti how Ghana for now frustrated na womonte de ekoso ase because say you were damp leadership you were leaders ye damp na womada womon fa hwe ho eti in fact the young people no are worried but the American say your politics here can you see their energy say your politics nanka abane say dia can you see how say they are interested to make sure say to ebeko omo in favor eti Ghana for ntiase sanity but baby I mean what do say won me tell the reason why it's important for you to protect your country in America I release a video but the American police I release a video I want through the news me be kire wade na mamu wa hunu say one day you'll be in the same problem one day Ghana for country no money monyam mo se Ghana ye wani monyam no ebebom because of what ye ni gibone ho ye tena se amamanfo use Ghana as a hub, as a center, as a open gate for criminal activities. So in America omu pay attention, they are watching Ghanaians, and one day obehu say odi oti America you see how abrofo no be fa hwade media de na ekiro ma me show video we ho na hwade ehwe boni a ekọ Ghana na sikani bre a Ghana fo tena se ena odogu ena odu Accra odogu esikafo krono nko a Ghana fo no ena ye din na amanfo yusu Ghana ena omode ebobon ye boni, and the American government is watching Ghana. They are watching us. See, you see the funny thing of Africans say anytime you pay ye wi abrofo no ye wi omo peanuts, but omo no omo de adwen kese ba no ma fa ye resource akese, but Ghana ni ko wi ade eburo ni ho a okwi ade ye peanuts. Wo de hwe me be show video bi acho na hwe how Ghana name Ghana omo bo Ghana din say krono a ye bo krono wa America no egu Ghana ni mu ase ti de me ka chiro you. And one day what the America officer is secure, unye secure. Once a Ghanaian, always a Ghanaian. And today we say, oh, I'm not going to speak against it. They are making money. They are rich people. One day, once a Ghanaian, always a Ghanaian. But you share some video we you are made for bachelor. Tia say a kronoa among for bo use in the name of Ghana. A shepo cars a kesia de ko Ghana. In the name of Ghana, we will pay the price one day.
Tonight, we start with an international crime ring. Stolen cars sent overseas from the Port of Virginia. And tonight, 13 News Now got an inside look at efforts to stop it. Officials with U.S. Customs and Border Protection say this year alone, agents have intercepted more than $6 million in stolen cars at the ports. Derek Lytle joined CBP's outbound enforcement team as they inspected shipping containers. He joins us now in the studio with details. Derek.
Yeah, hey, Dana. The doors were swung open and 3 cars intended to be shipped to Ghana were pulled from the container and boom, they got a hit. The team estimates more than $150,000 in stolen cars was in that container alone. A shipping document describing cars including a 90s Lincoln did not match what was inside on a scan, raising red flags.
X-ray of the container, we knew it wasn't the cars that were manifested.
CBP Chief James Askew says the cars pulled are 24 and new models which get a high dollar overseas.
West Africa, so they'll typically hang the vehicles. They'll try to pack as many vehicles in there as possible, and typically you can only get about 4 vehicles in there.
Only up to 4 in a container, but depending on the cars, just one container alone could bring in a couple $100,000 in profit for criminal organizations. The target, rental car facilities or cars purchased through loans with fake names. By the time companies realize something's off, the car is long gone.
Stolen off of the dealership. They're rental cars that are not being returned. They're vehicles that are being purchased through fraudulent identification, and they're being exported with a lien.
A profitable portfolio for crime syndicates means extreme loss is being seen by banks with car liens, dealership owners, and rental car companies.
Majority of the time we're looking for stolen.
Askew says they are cracking down, but these operations are large in scale. One person may get arrested and held accountable, and a new one pops up the next day.
It's a very lucrative business for these transnational organizations.
As crime organization leaders get smarter with how they purchase and transport these stolen cars, the team at Customs and Border Protection says they are always ready.
They're going to change. And so we track the changes, we identify the changes, and we adjust as they're adjusting.
Norfolk Newport News, CBP ranks second only to New York in recovered stolen vehicles. It's an adrenaline rush of fighting theft, the outbound enforcement team said.
Okay, so so police for files aside Ghana, West Africa, Ghana, are a destination for theft. Cars are free America and Canada. And what do you now say? Oh, I don't care. Organize data against us. And you see, say, Ghana for it was say, so be America. See, I'll buy a Sikagu for no abesasa. And most people at Ghana. And we live a lavish life. We talk cars yakesiye. As our cars no, there's no way say what the America you will drive overdrive our cars no. All because of say yatena say ama we don't care. Oh, obi amfa ho. Oh, people are living lavish life. Meanwhile, ni nyina is stolen cars and a free country a free America eko Ghana and omo watch it. They are watching us. You see containers ahodwa eko Ghana. Aye. And ubedru Ghana no ubenya Ghana ni ohun na ochiche so na Nigeria fo yi yi kasa kese na omo ton de ma Ghana fo no na omo ni age na sika fo no to kasa kese. One day we are here. Oh say, oh jai enya hwe we dey say mfa ye ho. Me say, wo na wo to kona no ube bear the same problem. You ubenya o share of the cake till they make a no. Because in kakra Ghana dino yeseno. Kakra Ghana dino essay and they are paying attention all around the world. They are paying attention. Say, it seems say Ghana no ane yenim say ho de womo jo womo you know and now no among for you took that country no to peddle more crime. And one day wo baby out around the world you will get your share. So when you say omo board this straight away say Ghana yes focus na ko and krono niema udu ankran kuma say Accra krono kasa Ghana for use no ho no e terrible. Kasia Ghana ni no hu ba bia yenye kas no Ghana ho. But because of criminal activities, loose security, okoye portwa very loose, they pretend ohia ni bia okoto ne car ne de o ne ye yire ne pampe. But saka containers wo nyina no eko Ghana. Containers wo nyina no eko Ghana. And man for Kasia omu wia no United States and na dabonten. Okoka Ghana ni bitia oh so we dey anya hwe we dey anya hwe. Okay kakra sa no ewiase we get to know Ghana say a hope a place ye wia niema bebredi ko ho ye wia niema eti wo de baby a wote no kakra sa no wo de also oh I'm safe. Oh Ghana is a safe country. Oh Ghana is a safe country. So they are doing these illegal businesses. And the American government is watching Ghana, the British government, every country will pay attention to Ghana. Now fear now but us oh na ye dey kran ye bedu se baby ye do because every asase you know o se me yankasa if you say waniate you want to live your lavish life. Only few stupid people will destroy all. The lucky to be born me or say it takes $1 million to build one's reputation, but it takes one stupid fool to destroy everything that you have worked for. It takes 1 million days to build one's reputation, but it takes only one stupid fool to destroy the reputation. What they so long about it. In Ghana no, kakra sa no so they are citing us. They are citing us. Oko bedru krono no na wo pretend to say dey as ye cars no Ghana no mo de heavy cars in wo no te country bia wo to nim say wo kra no cars no ntimi nto. Sakas no untio ba cars ni roli na street nim no mu din samfon na ko kan so they are living their dreams. Okay cars ni nyina no most of them crime krono. They stole these cars in America and in Canada. See last time there was one guy was say oh hosa no you door to door no guy obi afre no oh me di niema bi brel also okay eniema ne ba no say niema ya wi free shops computers, laptops, phones, no my shopping. Any de breno. Any money ba no mu tracy, edru ha na ye beche no. Besi ne wontimi nyine ho ano. Wa ka bia o meso boa, wo ye Ghana ni eye mo na mo ye sade no. Nti de wonim. O bedwen say, "Hey, ma me kan mo amoye sa shipping wo ho. Monya smart. Obi afro se be fa me niema, ma mo ye de niema bro. Mo ani na ho. Wo de disikachi, mo ani na ho. Fi se abrofo no, omo intelligence no, e wo Ghana ni bia so. Intelligence no e da Ghana for so omo monitor ye pa because omo say ye fisi ye smart bi ye ho ye omo sere ti de make achiro no wo ye door to door obi frosa ne niema si baabi e na me shepo niema brel e ma de akọ Ghana mo ani na ho because ye link omo timi de fa nipa be tre so nti obi a wonim no kro onim we ne de abre no de abrel na akonya problem ye link no mo ye ti de make achiro no emo bia see men play loose so because country near friend Ghana no eniema yama Ghana din omo de aye wa abonten no e very dangerous wo de underrate Ghana eniema eko country ni mo no e very sad eti containers we mu nyina no eko Ghana na nkofo na nyala no etubo no ma wia cars no cars e de nam Ghana tie rubber amanfo cars nkwa no ma wia no mo de nam
They're going to track the changes. We identify the changes, and we adjust as they're adjusting.
Tonight, we start with an international crime ring. Stolen cars sent overseas from the Port of Virginia. And tonight, 13 News Now got an inside look at efforts to stop it. Officials with U.S. Customs and Border Protection say this year alone, agents have intercepted more than $6 million in stolen cars at the ports. Derek Lytle joined CBP's outbound enforcement team as they inspected shipping containers. He joins us now in the studio with details. Derek.
Yeah, hey, Dana. The doors were swung open and 3 cars intended to be shipped to Ghana were pulled from the container and boom, they got a hit. The team estimates more than $150,000 in stolen cars was in that container alone. A shipping document describing cars including a 90s Lincoln did not match what was inside on a scan, raising red flags.
X-ray of the container, we knew it wasn't the cars that were manifested.
CBP Chief James Askew says the cars pulled are 24 and new models which get a high dollar overseas.
West Africa, so they'll typically hang the vehicles. They'll try to pack as many vehicles in there as possible, and typically you can only get about 4 vehicles in there.
Only up to 4 in a container, but depending on the cars, just one container alone could bring in a couple $100,000 in profit for criminal organizations. The target, rental car facilities or cars purchased through loans with fake names. By the time companies realize something's off, the car is long gone.
Stolen off of the dealership. They're rental cars that are not being returned. They're vehicles that are being purchased through fraudulent identification, and they're being exported with a lien.
A profitable portfolio for crime syndicates means extreme loss is being seen by banks with car liens, dealership owners, and rental car companies.
Majority of the time, we're looking for stolens.
Askew says they are cracking down, but these operations are large in scale. One person may get arrested and held accountable, and a new one pops up the next day.
It's a very lucrative business for these transnational organizations.
As crime organization leaders get smarter with how they purchase and transport these stolen cars, the team at Customs and Border Protection says they are always ready.
They're going to change. And so we track the changes, we identify the changes, and we adjust as they're adjusting.
Norfolk Newport News, CBP ranks second only to New York.
Right. Your phone line on yentie Ghana for na. There's another idiot to be my own say oh Jimmy your friend Nati Chinedu another idiot. Oh, as a Nigerian you are crying. You can't even get 4 hours electricity. Such an idiot, such a stupid person advising Ghanaians we should talk to our leaders. Mumu, if you have advice, why can't you advise Nigerians? Now they are running to every country. If truly you have a set advice for your country, such a mumu advising Ghanaians how we should handle our issues. It is Nigerians doing all this nonsense to Ghana. And that's why we need to open the minds of our people. We need to create this awareness for them to stop this too much friendship. These people have bad intent. And you can imagine Nigerian advising Ghanaians on how to talk to our leaders. Oh my God. See your president. See your country. Why don't you advise this your leaders in Nigeria? See the poverty level. Such nonsense. And I don't know, those Ghanaians sometimes they go down for this Nigerian to bully them. Some people, my God. Right. Your phone line is wrong. Na yentie wadwene. Mami ntio 0242073114. Mami ntio na yentie oso wadwene. Dear Ghana for baby edu no. 0242073114. Betimi afrem sisi ya na yentie oso de buy na ye koye nimu na ye peke course no fam. And e be sorry intem. 0242073114. Na obetimi afrem na oso wa kire wadwe. Hello. Hello.
Emma.
Yes, sir.
Mo nejuma. Mo nejuma.
Sharp.
Mo nejuma.
Yentio.
Mani aji papa say. Etumi abaso. Ye da yenu anu ase. Said ya yenu abaako na Osha Black na weni dan komno. Or see this the beginning. This is just the beginning.
That's right.
Na kwebia ye nyina ye befaso. Na ye hiti the grounds. Me kasi kafamu Iti mesre yenuen mu a sebi. Amanadi no man to me and fan. This is just the beginning. You've been making sure said this message will go across the entire country.
That's right.
You've been making sure said Ghana ni biera a crossing no mu a hip no mu message you be do horn mu near to some of yesi crack. Ya nyani sa ya ni o mai ya nyani sa ya ni o mai anope minya enter of Ghana say yasi Nigeria ni bi and ya me nya video no ntino o say woman nananom aka to say in the 300 years Ghana because Ghana says me omo dia it did the 300 year no a edu na yampanyin fo nti said ya wo ka no de emi nwanwa yemi hu emi nwanwa sa yemi hu ama mi suro ha say NPP adwumadin a mutumi ya moba mobo Ghana fo nti de ekoso mi pese mi bisa NPP fo mpanyin fo say mo political position na mo hwehwe no ana say ade na mo hwehwe no bibi say ekoso because we mitimi di ye pass sanga NPP ne wo so anga NDC party asmo yafa NPP fo mpanyin fo mo wo he ye nanan mo ahin fo mo wo he ye mpanyin fo a ye from ye say the leaders grobia ye see opanyin wo fie oye opanyin wo fie oye mi bisa say ye community leaders wo mo wo he edi kro amahini omu wo he
omu ntide ekoso na se omu nyante ase omu nyante de ekoso na se
omu person omu tire yen say for the past 3-4 weeks omu nte say bibi erikoso wo man Ghana mu u ka sembi me share video na ko bi kan say Ghana for yira ye kunkun Ghana for me kai say 2018 or say 2019 o Ghana for nkola amawe bi ye chiwo mu your friend then ewo fantimamu hono yes wo mkoya den die ye de wo mu guti fie tie fi mu o se de be si ne ye hu pu besi bre
takrade girls
no Canadian girls and do 72 hours entine chese ye nyimpanyi ewo Ghana ye nyimpanyi wo Ghana here memru no the youth must wake up. This has nothing to do with political callers. Ye mind said dia mpanyinfo ye nananum tu enwom tu ho se efe ene du minu mienu so sabi ye mu binu ya ye wa manoni na mmom no ye se otwe ankwa na homakọ na mmom no asem ba ko mebisa ye nga ye wa manoni se asem ya bayi ye nyina ye be ready. You be ready. Me there make us say my ready.
Okay.
You be ready.
What is your name for next person? Yeah, first name for next person.
You be ready.
Right.
Say, this is just the beginning. As I say, you making sure say, you mind Ghana no. Ambe ye or Maya a stop over for criminality.
Okay.
Ambe ye or Maya. I feel the utu eni ya si Ghana ni ana okono na I feel the amount for a treat you almost our also. Meanwhile,
me that's it. Your phone is calling. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Kasani enti boko there.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Yeah, boko media.
Okay, Kasani enti wa.
Ohine adwuma wo ye ye bo abaso. Ye bo abaso because senka Ghana media ni nyina ye de wuye ya nkasa ade ekoso nyina nkaso atwa but kase no bia yinani
okay
da bia bitie o show udwaju tatemu kasasa me ne kwa me boache no
okay
no champion ye mahama ade ba ko pe na mehu ni se atamels na hante no jama na adwene no enkoyie bibi ha mahama atamels hante no den o tuo na napa efe ne napa ontimi na bi ya mo hwede ni obi otimi da na nim ye clear all the time ontimi na mpani ebe wono ni nuru obenu mansa na wada no enoma e hante no ompa ne bete but ne mre beso agana fo na mesre se yempa sa yi o anya hwe sa de no akun besi ne iti enkura brim sa de na dinya itu kwan kura.
Hello. I'm say Obia Frenesim.
Sa de no sa me o minua sa anya hwe o munja anya hwe o yenua no o wadie o wadie sa de no adi nya besi ne adi nya abetan mu jema betan system mu ama yentimi ye hwe nye yi tu kwan kura mpo no sa anya hwe o obi bi kura mpo so stand up na o kasa na o kire wadwene no sa de no mu de titiye no ase abutuye so ahye so eno na Nigeria for no hu eno na Mahama nso hu Mahama timi so identify any NDC for to matrase identify who your problem as individuals in Ghana. Onu mahu sa adi bi ho ma yen fa ho onipa no osore no nyana duane kakra di a asa se oman bebutu se be chia se be ye dei obi e fa ho ntimpa ya omo ne se ansa na Ghana for yanim na ye ho so no ma hihye omo bi bia wie but ye mpa bo ejina nyame anim so omo aye ne yanim na ho ansa na Mahama ne NDC hihye ya omo hihye nyina atimi abam.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Nti minia ade ba ko America ne se mesrew yiro hu na Ghana media no menti obia o ka de wo kan bi.
Okay.
Minti obia e me wanwa why? Na one thing mesrew mo two questions. You Muslim council, you Muslim council, you Christian council. Where are they?
I mean 1 million questions.
Out. They should come out and say be a chrono dia. Ye na ye hwe nchirima no so ye na ye bompa hunhum ne hunama fam bo okuro no ho ban nti bibi say ekoso a where are their questions omo answers omo questions na omo dey ma ye mpanyimfo no where are they?
Say you picking next person. Hello. 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 Auntie Anka. Hello. Hello. What's Yanka? Yeah, Opekia na TV now. Ocean. No one reduce your TV. Why? Okay, Auntie Yanka. Yanko next person. But say Opekia on now. You pick wa TV now. Ocean reduce the volume. Why? And if you new so I bet me subscribe to the channel. Why now? What share the my message? Important to say. Because I could do for why. Obian share page. Yanko next person. Hello.
Hello, this is about good evening.
Let's say.
Nyame adom. Mebo abaso. Mebo abaso odwumede a wodi senke nya nipa etisa wo so be fa ka me feel senke be fa. Dia me pesa me kan say ade kakra ma experience ni say me brother ye police ni e wo Ghana.
Okay.
Eti enra na me friend no na me kan de ekoso say wo be ko bia na se bi o mbe kwa akwa hwe ayi wo mo protest. No say anyone no dey want you. Dia ekoso na me say one thing the echo so Ghana me so kan o de she by shock me a whole police the echo so no was so nim engine engine na we na akoso no me ye sure say e be bie nipa bebre ni amoma hu say bibi say na echo so because data no ne ma nipa bebre nya data mfa ma internet ne so de say engine no me ka tell no ansa no so work office a wo ko busabusa wo from ya ka cha me say wonim se sa de say kra na ekoso Ghana eti e wose de ro na ya bo na ye individuals ne so ye wa broche ha na sabi nyame adom ye nya data na e bo aye ne yetimi frefre ye busuafo ye bu mo mane na afen so wo mu so mo ha dan ti me ka cha me brother say on frefre wonim obi a wo Nigeria ni bia ti ni fi a on kan che no wontu no enfri ho ye ya ne sa ne ye start to wo mu free ye fi a What's your bonding na wunya baby na saba me so beko
sabe pepe
nti yenya ne sa nto de she ba me bo abaso nyame kan ho mo me da se yo
ye fa next caller. Hello
this is
yes sir
money ajuma
nice one
yeah na Me per se ya na man for the political in Igbo no mu nyinsi baby.
Kasa.
If you say MPP and this now, I don't see any difference. They are do kayada because of their own interest. Adia ya pa o Ghana pa ne say Ghana for any new so nam how near money na industry many new sa. So if you look at the situation now, always the oppressed people always defend the oppressors. Near what that family when they are best in the corner, me and of Sina Yakuno. Onumomu defended the Odisika Ginano Sono. That is what is going on. The Subana Kwet is a Obia or group. Obia or Titi Hama village. Yadia Promua. Yadia Promua as a handles well. Because at the end of the day, no, when you probably are Yari on the bound. That is what is going on.
Okay.
Now the amount of believe I be so penifone bi abra bo be to obi be ya de bia me tia penifone na wura mo widie mo pa. There was a book bi na one of the schools mu ani e use ate ye kra ye ba ne ani fie pronounce bi mo so na tiger bi betra area ho na oha enipa o strategy che yan kokọ omo ko make complain o ayi a ahemfie wa na ohene na ma ne krofo na pam o ene o de ba enwan so what the buyer bedroom and cheers to my bedroom a month for muscle. One day, we're here no hot man, a gatano, 12 of your one. One in a him quality now, now it's going to happen to some of these leaders. Mark it on the Mr. Correction. We know, Obi Abedia dancing online. So, Obi Bay young penifun be at the Yamino photo. A bit would see a Tiano, we see do a member of what can some frail kind. Eric Dallas America very soon.
Okay. Champion, but that's why. Okay, the Yenfa next caller. Hello.
Yeah, ba ya mamoni adwuma o.
Yeah, mama, boko there.
Yankopon anu bibia boko na demonstrators no so omo say peaceful walk ya ma omo nso moni adwuma. Na odi she ba de tie ni say Ghana ha no your problem kakra ye information. Bebre kita yam phones. Enti this will be tin wa information no so wa chiro bi. Enti say next time say best ko so different regional. Kaya megaphone talk our market to market in some you are the same baby omo bia ba na dia de be a week ni omo mo date say bia that say you person yenya demonstration by then na information na ko viral nti ene de obi abeti na ode ne ho ashem me feel say e ko sa afenso weekends no Saturday say bebre kwa wedding na bi kwa ye bi kwa outdooring nti nshadama nkrofo nye available sir.
Okay.
Tini kakra wo no. Yo, that's.
Mama, that's pa. Hello. Okay, on Tianka. Young Kwasi, I'm right. Okay, wait to my friend. Watch the watching 0242 073 0242 073 Wait me a share page. You know what like so dear my share my uncle to for so. Okay, young fuck call away. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm
a tongue papa boko there.
Oh, boko, me chiaupi.
Nice one.
Yeah, who's you? I am a man on Casa actually one patch.
Matia, you.
Okay. Me chia me and mamma all on so in me chia as I allega and so me chiano. Many or Becca I know, say. One TP papa there, but say about public BBC, yeah, Yamianum, yeah, on pe will be what teaching and no one cacasani yema a man for empty. Mestre ever home, and found him so yet penny say one take Casania, or Monpe will be our take Casania, bit my
why?
Make or they say, oh, more demonstration, no, or penny nana or Casano.
Sir, no be Casano want to
China no work, but in some someone no work can head on my crap, papa said the mechanic.
Are you?
And I make it a baby son or Monpe be at na no what take Casani pa. Na on cannon court or more adrenum a son of Pesamitre.
You.
Yeah, that my sister or my demonstration. Na media meet me when he say, wouldn't say, more francophone say, via Hawaii, more from say, son of from. Sa nkrofo Igbo ni ohene ya
Biafra for
was we yes group ni
Biafra na wokan ya na
Biafra when mania it's about 3-4 years ago 2 years ago odifu kwabna tawie wuye wanya say fancy be say afi ena anaze kakra eka ehom ma men kan kire mo se NDC NPP one of them mo de mo pe wo mo what is saying o difficult na tawia enum nsem na mo ntie nko akiri pa one of them ena this microphone abakrom ho because of aba eto enti ena obi antimi nka hwe atimamfo no esofa no yene ti ena obi antimi enka hwe a wo mata wo ma no atum no na omunim sanka abato no ada se MPP omo fa konya na ma wo mo ena ba omi anso jemu ede ma wo mo enti sankrofo no wo system ni wo oman ni mu wo mo wo oman ni mu sanka BBC a wanti se sankrofo ya wo bo omudin sesi a mekan wo mo ye audio metikrom ha na mate onye Ghana metikrom ha na mate a wo bi interview on wo mo say wo mo de wo mo wo ho as Africans e defend amanyofo say wo petu me na enye na wafa wo mo say wo mo meboa na no asem wo ma no asem pray asem wo mo ka eno no Adentina mama film na tintin sabi enye Igbofo na to aba ma wo na ontimi meka ho asem enam kwa be so no wo say or the saying ni stepmother ena Nigeria ni a wo mo ehwe no enti wo stepmother no wo mo na to aba ma wa na mebusa ho asem sa wo stepmother family no wo mo na free Nigeria beto aba ma wo ba power na wo te Ghana konya so hwe nipa over 33 million eso no mebusa ho asem sa enti asem no yese asem si a ye no abi ne etwa ne ye di adanse Ghana ni betima kwota Nigeria atima kan sansem we a Ghana ni working na ka ba bi kura na ote no betima si fom wo betima si enti musa John Mama ani NDC fo musa wo mo sansem we a esini Igbofo no sa kwanen wane no wo connection eye deep na so fofo na wo so wo ka nokre wo se wo ye prophet wo so da ne ade no musa wo no wo fa sansem no na meto board enti abato no amoto ye no MPP jemu ma wo just easy sankrofo no wo system enti so wo ye o madwene senka wo fa konya no ma wo ma se te bia kan tokwa besi Ghana enti Igbo ni no na no kasa ne se de wanya akokodura wo de ekasa ne de oye no abai ni tanachi
okay odisi ne yada say
odisi me nyata abai ni tanachi ntran kontimi nyata wo free kromo ho asantifo kontokwa abrofo ba oman mu a wo mo si omo beji oman na aboso na opoku wale the first wo mo kontokwa ya santo ahurugina ye na ninu ya mema na mabre na omo hurugina ye na omo kono sa Igbofo no omo wo fa henfa na omo wo fa henfa moja na kagu foma medibesi ema Ghana man ye frɛ Ghana man na sa nkrofo no wo henfa yese prekoto yese ye nkase yese krokoto ye nkase krobesen so enti mama woni ne wo bi ka mon kan chance ye hia Igbofo no wo manum ye hia Nigeria for e wo manum because we are tired ye hia am wo manum
okay yeah that's a
ntimi da wase manuasi
I for next caller hello
because we tired
hello
yes sir boko there
radio show
nice one
chama nyamishrao
ujawa
chama nyamishrao piao nyamishrao minia nyamishrao na emi ya se Ghana media obia yi nani asemu obia nka
asemu
emi ya o obia yi nani
TV na be no betimi alo wana maye TV na be no TV na
ba nyamishrao ko so ana border road maye wadaroma
okay yeah that's it okay we're making a point but na TV ben ti did no okay yam kwase omra okay yam fa call hello
hello
yes sir
ma high na ma yo say the baby odise asemo da bia me ka kire wo me ka kire wo say me say mahama ono na ama sa akwa no eye sa de no okoji sika wo no ho na omu de be ye campaign
sa
yes
any asem na yekese
yes okoji sika wo no ho na de be ye campaign okoji sika wo no ho pese sa wo no so odwena o man no aba betena so mahama no o percent kwasi Ghana na mumu hu strategy na wo use no o percent kwasi Ghana na ase akwakoye se na konwa na wo die no ko wasa start ne foforo sa no peso ye
ene yewu
ade akoye no ukoye no ukuro mu esirem ho no onse wuntimi nkosirem kosirem ba sa wo so ko thank you to koi ko so mo to abama ko onse wuntimi nko oni ase ni nkatia ne ni group na omo ya yi no ane sa asofo fake no osu be mpabo ne danka William se mu no mu gugu na busara no mu dwomo no mu ya asofo ya me mfira mu ya me nimmo ngofo na wesi mu tabo mu side mo bebe na mo ani be na mo am se nyame ne mo kasa greedy bastards nkwa de mo hia mo bedie ene hia mo ena mo ya mo sabo ya asofo na mo teta politician no ade mo ekoso no obi abetra obi kroma o kum nipa o mu kum nkofo ma enya mo manti aban yi kwan na nka afia o se aban ne gine e kan fia ka bon se aban tawo o ti ase ade na ekoso no danka William so mu nyina mo tete ho bakama no atum mo nka ho hwe ena tititiru enkranfo na nkasa no 77 mpediasa munya yesa masa no o ti ase munya yesa masa no na mo so ne maye ne ya ka na meso ne emwa mo na mo amudi bukuro no makama no atum fight no go fight akon bla o ti ase mahama na ya amo yesa ade no o ma na me se wadi ano minim na gina di guy bi wo ha wo se wo de car 4 every UK ha watoka a wode ba wo kache mahama ni ala wo kache so on famla o me na yini free wati
asemo
o me na yini free sana gina ni boy na me ni di agoro and I no kwansa me the voice note bi send you so am say wa mo anti so botie so dia ya check yeah wo de check me ho hwe wo de hwe me yi no hwe me profile wo wi akohwe what I say yeah question time so obi ti bi so ko ti obi cross ko ti ko ti ko na bo so di ko no ba ko ni ma ko na ne wo ya na mo pu ko po obi achi no kwa champagne wa ba ki kan kwa asma champagne mfo oba ya wo mahama tese he bla mahama o uyi bonsama on no uyi bonsama mahama na o ma me fancy bla me fancy
yo
that's all this
okay yan fa next caller nti I for Stella say NDC for no yet distraction was NDC for we are somewhere any brain we are so one I don't know yes sir hello
champion
yes
sir
I would like to quantify the akaso
Yami sha na nyame ndome Ghana media fo nyina
okay
nyame on ndome Ghana media fo nyina na nyame nshira wo nko a nyame nshira bebre pia
yes sir okay nti ono so de no nti yen kwase ne yen fase fo bi mra hide the reason show na the tiani so betime like video first tell say yen NDC fo ni bi hard bi on ewurade boss ki na man de wo tija yo asemu ya ye kan ja ka beyond politics o muti NDC wo munye steady pa
hello Adishe Ghana nyame adumo Ghana you so say ye share unse ne nipa ni esi abre
omaya de pa
so unse ne nipa ni esi abre omaya de all the distractions are near e do tell be say e friend is saying e si oba e kan say mama say marathon bi nti oba be hwe ne fa hin ne fa hin
police force say mo ya
national security afraid exactly was so who say Ghana for any abre o se ma le be ka say o mu jisika wo mo ho de ye friend say ye kan say o mu jisika de ye campaign offer alata fo sika I san o mobilize sika from different places Omo musika no eji moja o. Nti se ampani ampaya se de wo ka no se o ma o musika dia. Eni kunkum no. Gise nyame because omo di omo sika no afa odi ama wo na eji moja. Na me de maka se me ko sapamiti hey oh me MPP NDC me to be ma wo dra.
Asemo.
Me say kra say wo je program na the MPP bet na so ye program me do a betwem. Wo the NDC be me do a betwem. Me say last man standing. Ati many so say what me? Wo the nka wo de obisa me so bit say me kasa say me kwa be ne nwanwa me ni MPP. Me to aba ma NDC da. Me to be so ma ne da but MPP me to aba so ma mu bio. Because me who say wo mu nyina omo dwene omo nko a omo. Me who say omo nyina omo dwene omo nko. Say asemi baye. Say mo Kennedy yo. Say eyi mo ba o mia yo. Obia ka hwe mfa ho. Last man standing Ayariga pe nkofo papa a omo adwene e ka wo te say wo e ka wo na ye o party ni ye na me obi ama anjoin ne kwa me nkwa me join. Hey, hwede ko so ni obi aka na no atun. Obi aka na me say asam na me dwene wa ensi ni tirim. Obi a be so be ka ho asem. Chese nsa obi a ho. Eni mama papa ye local pompous. Enote kurimu. Ghana for my adewati. Na minim said this is just the beginning. Me say dan me catch no me say akwabi ebeto ade o me ho. Ala tani. Ono so ma me momo. Na me senya hwe ma me momo. Momo ni buy na din na on the phone so na Ghana din na busan say ono to no nya na so in Nigeria say how did you get oh it me my friend I stay with my friend give me let me say so sometimes no so yeah so the can be nti yeah sure say educative go say the might be way exactly say yeah ye dey ono pbb na wo di nanim akoya man who do din ochina okodi ewu anasa odi ni phone no ekodi boni bi a wo ye becho nti me magana phone na mo reason me chia obi a platform so
your finance call hello
Adesina. Good evening.
Yeah, boko there.
Na me ado na say. Yede Nyankopon ase, yede otwede ampo Nyankopon ase se oboye nuanom amamako demonstration. Na me bompa ese e ma nso hwa. Yenkoso a na de me hu ni se ye mpanimfo no yede ani to wo so a ade be kene na agu abontere. Sese dwoma ma no nye na dwene se wo tie ye hawo. Okay, say MPP minister we Sir John okay say John Mahama you join funu onu tintini onti obi asemo do no obeya onu ope ebeboa no eno be ente de yesu ye tiem ni nyina no onye dai omfa ho na me bom pa ye say enka gwakunkum ye na nka bi ato no ne na busuafo ni mu bi ese de nkatia no NDC fo no na eyem won se MPP fo ye won se yenyi politics in freedom but eyem won se MPP fo mpen fo no o maka o matum tisa patrimo ase bi ye yo ma beto kokko so o manu aka to menti ase because the infant say MPP a penso and the side we say the NDC fo be ka o manu atum enka sas eyi Sammy George na ni minim se preko no ni minim se preko no ko betiem MPP fo mu and then Sammy George na asefo en komo betiem na me busase MPP for no to mutu krumo e to mo hwese ye kum nipa bebrebe de ente se mo prepare na hin fo no bebedo empanchi ni nwan na do mo bebedo mo so wo Ghana abonten so ha na mana ade bechi ni kum ya to sisi hu se wa berwa kwa beka se me konfichi from hu se obakwa betka se mo suma obaso nkota ade ma kese Nigeria ni na samo ka se ya fe ni ye bekna Ghana form kura mo te bi da Ediani yatanasi aye say Ghana is peace country. Aye hwama se bimpredua se jame kwanya na ejeta wo behuru me. You see it's times and this way now me ma me papa me nwa me still dey bia mo frɛ me bo mama ne. Dey bia da. and a video call yet to TikTok ma ko twetwe media ma wo mu eto mu hwe yes wo fro taxi na se nipa mienu be kan ho bebe we dro ne nipa no ba fro yo nsi fam oni sika be fa dropping me kwa ha se fa me kwa hanam na se dropping no ko pai fa bebe over wo nsi fam aden do mama no hu ye won tie ye case yo Erade wo say ɔman na koma ada wo twede ampa wo nsɛm de Awurade sane bɛgye man Ghana ne yewu Awurade wo si yensu mfrɛ ohia da me bi aduru no bɛka ho ne ye youth no ɔmonya akokoduru Awurade bɛhye mo mama akokoduru ne ye do honhom na Awurade mo ntimi mpem kɔ na ɛden mama latafa no bɛkyerɛ sɛ Ghana ya mo de ante mo ba bɛgye Ghana boso menim sɛ yɛn nana mo mogye no mo hwe gu ye no awa asase ya nsan ye kire mo nsan nanom ye sire mo samu tumi no wo no ma mfa memba o ma Ghana no tete de ma Ghana bebie ekọ ye du ebunu mu papa ye du bunu mu ye du bunu mu ye mben funa me ye nsese fom na mi say ma count say 2028 se beto me na metonkom a meni mabusu nya de beto ma MPP ni NDC ya resign
okay
ya resign ne na ye mo say se bi mpedi asante Honorable Ken Bawumiam MP from Benefrento Monte Dieko Erade ehu yembo na minimi say o de hye mesremo say nyame ya do ne kumase de no ebeba mom say de ne ye maame bi kan information center ne nanso na wo monte say that say bibi say ekọ na nye say ye jeja wo ma say demonstration ekọ na wo mu say yes peaceful there but as I boko nto mo fan so simple say ye kai je hwini ye katremaso but ye ma ye youth ni tintes kokko nche wo mu say ye nuan mo boy no mo wo sebi me we dem bo mo de na aka say me we base for ni omfo bo mo je mo ka ho mo nyina ti kro no mu ofo bond say kro mo ba ye nyina ti mu bio na mesre nyankopon say obi biara odwene mpanimfo no mo Ghana no mo dwe Ghana ho adwembone no Awurade ntwe mo ti sesere
yada say
na menka wo de hye
yemfa na scholar hello wow person or friend or number na ya pin no comment section why number na ya pin no comment section why hello yes sir yentie wan yentie abianku ya no yentie why hello